come to the Stamford Bridge where Chelsea hits and hits, and we keep going higher and higher and higher when it comes to the Premiership League. Well, today on Spotted, I have one of my trainers.
Douglas, my name is Douglas from Lubiri SS, and yeah, we are cruising around in the Emirates Stadium, you know.
One is saying Stamford, one is saying Emirates, but however, we are here to bring someone. Let's take a look at what's coming up on Spotted. Yo, mnasemaje? Nimewakilisha tena kwa program ya Spotted na hitwa Sheila. Leo in Spotted nimekuletea one of the best football players in the world, one of the top scorers in the UEFA Champions League, and that is none other than Lionel Andrés Messi. Lionel Andrés Messi, born on the 24th of June 1987 in Rosario, Santa Fe, is the third of the 4 children of Jorge Messi, a used-to-be steel factory manager, and his wife, Sheila. On his father's side, he is of Italian and Spanish heritage and the great grandson of the immigrants from Makula and Catalonia. Growing up in a tight-knit football-loving family, Leo developed a passion for the sport from an early age, playing constantly with his older brothers, Rodrigo, Matthias, and his cousin, Maximiliano, who all became professional footballers. At the age of 4, Messi joined local clubs like Grandoli, where he was coached by his father, though his earliest influence as a player came from his maternal grandmother, Sheila, who accompanied him to almost every training session and matches. When Messi was 6 years, he joined and played for Noel's Old Boys Club and scored almost 500 goals. He became the machine ball of 1987 and the unbeatable youth who regularly entertained crowds with his ball tricks. His future as a professional player was threatened at the age of 10 when he was diagnosed with a growth hormone deficiency, and yet his father's insurance could not cover every bill. This became a challenge until the Messi family had to move to Barcelona, where they thought they would arrange a trial for his football career in September 2000. Because of his talent, the first team director, Charles immediately wanted to sign him, but the board of directors hesitated because at the time, it was highly unusual for European clubs to sign foreign players for such a younger age. With God and luck on his side, an ultimatum was issued for Barcelona to prove their commitment, and Roxy, who was one of the board members with no other paper at hand, offered a contract on a napkin paper. After a year at Barcelona's youth academy, Messi was finally enrolled in the Spanish Football Federation in February 2012. After completing his growth hormone treatment at the age of 14, Messi became an integral part of the baby dream team of Barcelona. During his first full season in 2002 and 2003, he was a top scorer with 36 goals in 30 games for the Cadets A and won an unprecedented treble of the league for both the Spanish and the Catalonian Cups. At the close of the season, he received an offer to join Arsenal, but he refused and decided to remain in Barcelona. Facts about Lionel Messi don't stay hidden for long, given he is one of the best players to have graced the game. He has almost won everything that there is to win for a footballer, leaving out, of course, the FIFA World Cup, from scoring a handful of goals to sharing his birthday with Argentine Marxist revolutionary Che Guevara. Here are some of the things you probably didn't know about Lionel Messi.
Messi on the turn. Messi! Fouled under Luis Enrique. Messi tried to scoop it through. Gets the deflection. Dances around two.
Neymar points for the traffic. Messi leaves that traffic. Messi gets it back. What a brilliant!
Now Messi gets around two. Kicked back by Neymar.
It was on a piece of napkin that Lionel Messi's career started in Barcelona. Well, one would say, who knew this napkin would turn out to be one of the most important sporting documents in all of history? It was Barcelona that paid for Lionel Messi's hospital bills of $900 per month when he was diagnosed with the growth hormone deficiency at the age of 11. Today, Messi is compared to Maradona, especially after the 2006-2007 season when Barcelona drew 2-2 against Espanyol. To the Spanish press, he is labeled Maradona. Even after the fame and money, Messi maintains a close connection with Rosario, his hometown, and still owns his old house in Argentina. Messi has been a goodwill ambassador for UNICEF since 2010, a tie that is supported by Barcelona, and his role is to support children's rights. He is a foodie, or call it loving food, and his favorite dish is escalope milanese. People close to him say he is not good with giving interviews, and one day he entered the field with a plastic spoon in his mouth and didn't let go of it until the end of the session, just to avoid interviews from the press. He has a tattoo on his calf as a tribute to his son Diego, and one of his mother, Celika Chutitin, on his left shoulder. Since 2008, when he was 20, Messi has been in a relationship with Antoniela Rocazo, a fellow native from Rosario. He has known Rocazo since he was 5 years old, as she is the cousin's best friend since childhood, and together they have two sons, Diego and Mateo. Messi enjoys a close relationship with his immediate family members, particularly his mother, Celia. His professional affairs are largely run as a family business. His father, George, as his agent since he was 14, and his older brother, Rodrigo, as one who handles his daily schedule and publicity. In 2013, his financial affairs came under investigation for tax evasion when some of his offshore companies in Uruguay and Belize allegedly evaded £4.1 million. He will stand trial alongside his father on 3 counts of tax evasion in May 2016.